pipeline and points of pivot look like? I want you to write that down. Pipeline and points of pivot. Pipeline and points of pivot. And then I want you to draw a timeline like the timeline that you see in front of you. And I want you to put the little lines there. Go ahead. It's okay. Draw it. I know nobody's an artist here. That's fine. Just put the lines down. And then for each line, I want you to write something that you're going to do in the next 6 months. So we're in the last quarter. So by the next 6 months, I want you to leave here with an idea of what you're going to do for when you're going to launch. What I did, and this is how, so the question is there, how did we promote for 3 months and then launch at 6 figures? How did we do it? How did we do it? I'm going to show you exactly what we did. We did, I mean, there was a lot more in between these times, but this is primarily an overview of what we did. You know, we did it organically. We did not do it with Facebook ads, so there is no, how would you say it? There is no barrier to entry. There's no barrier to entry. It didn't cost us $500. It didn't cost us $5,000. It didn't cost us $200,000 to put on a campaign and bring people in. It cost us heart. It cost us imagination. It cost us belief. It cost us hours. Now, there were countless hours sacrificed on the altar of innovation. So I want, write that down. You will have countless hours sacrificed on the altar of innovation. One more time. Countless hours sacrificed on the altar of innovation. June 5th, we did a post. That post brought some people, brought some curiosity. Then we launched an email sequence to follow that up, to stir up some more interest. Then we did a second post June 17th, about a half a month after that. And then we went insane with promotion and closing. For 3 months, it was promotion and close, promotion and close, promotion and close. August 4th, we didn't even do a webinar until August 4th. August 4th, we did 2 webinars every week. 2 webinars every week. I had no clue what it took. It was serious work, but this is what we did. This is what we did, and this is what you can do. And I want you to be able to do it. I want you to wrap this around your head. I want you to understand this, that as long as you push and push hard, you will get results. Just write down push in the chat if you believe that. Do you believe that if you push, you will get results? I promise you, you will, but I want to know if you believe it, that if you push, because some people want to look at the coach and say, well, if the coach does that, it's going to work for the coach because that's the coach. Of course it's going to work for the coach. He's the coach. I became the coach by pushing, guys. That's what I'm saying. And whatever you're trying to be, you will become from pushing. You have to push. You have to change yourself. You have to develop yourself. This is a development timeline. You're not only you're not developing the time, you're developing yourself. That's the secret. You're not developing time. Time is going to happen anyway. See, June 5th would have went by, 6/15 would have went by, 6/17 would have went by, and the 3 months would have went by either way. See, if you didn't do the exercise, that's on you. But the next 6 months are going to pass either way. So if you didn't take action, shame on you. Shame on your belief in your business. And your business and your family will suffer as a result of not having vision or inspiration or belief in yourself. But in between August 4th and September 5th, we did probably 8 webinars on top of lives, on top of closing, on top of posts. It was like a hornet's nest. And then we launched September 5th with 100K. That's how it happened. And I'm giving this to you because this is how it can happen for you. And I'm giving it to you for free so that when you do it for free, you come back to me and you say, hey, it worked. Hey, Shaan, it worked. Now I want to go to 600K, 500K. How do I do that? You know what I'm going to tell you? Exactly how to do it. Exactly how to do it. Because I can show you how to do this, so I can show you how to multiply that. It's not a secret. I'm not withholding. See, people want to tell you a little bit. They want to give you a crumb trail so you can stay indebted to them and stay dependent upon them. They're scared to give you the truth. How to do it for yourself. This is how to do it for yourself. Now, if you want to know the specific details, then I think there's a link somewhere in the chat. I think there's a link somewhere in the comments. There should be a link somewhere in the description. And we can talk about specifically what I did, how the language was phrased, what the closing looked like, what the sequences looked like, what the webinars look like, how you position yourself, what your story is, the part that my story played in it. Because there was a lot of story that went into it. There was a lot of psychology that went into it. There was a lot of branding, there was a lot of positioning, there was a lot of poise. But this is the overview of what happened. Specifically, June 5th, 6:15, 6:17, and then June, the end of June, July, and August was a blur. It was a blur.